He is one of the best heavyweights in the world, Paris, France's Ciryl Gane, and that infectious smile certainly gets wiped away on fight night, but this is a guy who absolutely enjoys competition as much as any heavyweight on this roster. Figures to have a striking advantage in this matchup and in most matchups in the heavyweight division. Most of these guys, if they have it in their repertoire, are going to try to take him down. So what has he done? Gane's gone back to the drawing board. He has spent so much time working on his wrestling and takedown defense that he believes his sprawl is going to show up large here tonight. Ciryl Gane, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm, but his striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster, and that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
One of the best in the business, Ciryl Gane is our referee tonight. Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Fast, hard head kick there.
Boom! Straight left hand. Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, big left. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was over and over. They're doing that here. Huge shots landing on both sides. This is such a crazy fight. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Massive head kick. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly. Oh, that's big. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Aspinall's going for the sub here.
That is tight.
down with authority as the tide turns here. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Aspinall.
It's tight.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gane. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Close guard.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Aspinall's back in full guard now. Making all these shots count. All right, here, final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Aspinall. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Gane gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Aspinall's in half guard. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Just gotta be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Nice positional control here. Under a minute to go. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Ciryl Gane. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes. Gane's now dealing with a cheek cut. end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, the high kick lands. Connected with a solid punch right there. Aspinall gets hit by that leg kick. Takedown defense holds up.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork. Let's get going.
Real quick leg kick.
Checks that leg kick.
Give him the elbow.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Striking.
Man, he's got take on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe, move and relax.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Gane's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Oh, right into mouth.
Aspinall is looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, now take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. You really hurt him there. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh!
just missed with the left there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice, low single takedown.
Nice. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Ciryl Gane gets back up here. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Hands higher, hands higher.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean,
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
the punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Big shot lands for both guys.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Another big hit.
Aspinall's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Back him out now. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Aspinall's back in full mount. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round.
That's how you control a fight. Fight behind the jab.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. When both are prepared, he's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut.
Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division.
Both are tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Less than... Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Great timing on that double leg. That guillotine is very tight. Nice transition.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
You need to work on this position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Gane. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. By the opponent.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Grips the body there. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.